What's going on, YouTube? Just want to do a quick video. I got to get consistent on doing these videos, but I just wanted to share some information and some thought. You know what I'm coming to realize in my little journey of becoming an entrepreneur and everything like that, we as parents got to realize something. We got to have a strong why. We got to understand what it is that drives us to get up in the morning before the sun gets up, or you know, gets us going when we're down and out. A lot of people use children, a lot of people use success, a lot of people use family members, a lot of people use whatever. Me personally, my goal is to also not just inspire my family and friends and to be successful, but to lead by example for many people that I come in contact with. And what I mean by that is that, you know, a lot of us in the community are not getting good examples. And I'm not calling out parents, but there's a lot of bad examples, and some parenting out there, parents are not realizing that your children are direct reflections of who you are, no matter what, and they are inspired by whoever they feel is somebody they could look up to. So whether if it's, you know, a single mother leaving a child alone to watch TV and think that hip-hop rappers are going to be somebody who's going to inspire them to do whatever they want, that's what it is. They're sponges. Kids are sponges. I could say I'm the same way too. I'm a direct reflection, well, I was a direct reflection of what my parents were, you know, both my mom and my dad. And there's tendencies that I realized that that they did, that I do with my wife and my kids, and good and bad. But you know what? It's really up to you to be conscious understanding of what it is and how to put your foot down and stop it. But ever since I really woke out of what I was, and I'm tired of working for corporate America, and I'm trying to start my own business, and the reason why is because, you know, I currently work for a job. I'm still working for corporate America, but I plan to quit and go forth with starting my own business. My goal is to open up a fitness facility. I have a passion for fitness. I lost over 125 pounds. You know my story. I also do Herbalife. I believe in the products. I believe they're amazing. I believe they could do so much for so many people, and that's why I really run side by side with them, to also work with my business in the future. But really, I just feel like we as kids, we are sponges, and we need to do what we can to change the trend. And back to what I was saying, I'm sorry. I'm still working for corporate America, and I come to realize that working for a job that I've been doing for almost 10 years, working for a company for 6 years, when my review came in, it was terrible, and how they told me the pros and cons, the sandwich effect, whatever. Oh, yes, you did great. This is awesome, but you didn't meet your quota, and unfortunately, you don't qualify for a raise. And I'm like, what the hell? Never in my life have I not gotten a raise. At that point, I realized that I probably should be working for myself, and this is why I feel uncomfortable where I'm at. And the point is to get uncomfortable. If you're comfortable, then that's not good. You should be uncomfortable to work to gain comfortable, even at this or whatever. But my point is, when I realized where my mindset is and how I am a direct reflection of what my parents were, I had to put my foot down and change. You know, whether if it's arguing with my wife in front of the kids, or like I seen with my parents, I shouldn't be doing that, because what's going to happen now is I'm setting an example for my kids to do the same thing when they get older. And this is for everybody else. Everything that your kids do is a direct reflection of what you are. So what I'm thinking and what I'm saying is that right now, I think the best thing to do is set an example and inspire them to chase their dreams. And right now, I'm chasing my dreams, and it's going to be difficult, but it's also going to be, I see my vision, and I know I'm going to be where I need to be. And not only will I be successful, but I know that my children are going to follow my footsteps. Even though they're still young, they may not get it now, but I know they're watching. I know they're sucking up the information, and I know in time, when they're ready, they will do the same. Whether if it's like my son, who's a great artist, he has a fascination for tattoos. I don't have no tattoos, but I'm not going to sit there and crush his dreams. This is what he currently believes. It may change, but if my boy believes that he wants to be a tattoo artist, I'm going to encourage him to do what he can to become a tattoo artist, shop owner, and open his own business. I still want him to get his education, of course, and I'm still hoping that he goes to college, but I'm not going to do what my parents did to me and force me to go to college where I end up in debt, because I felt like that was what success was supposed to be. Had I known the stuff that I know now I would not have been in about $25,000 worth of debt. And I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not blaming my parents, but it's the fact that we in society think that we do, or we say this, or you got to go to college, or you got to go this and that, you got to do this and you got to do this and that to our children, that is going to be success, where we should be inspiring them to go chase their dreams. Whether if it's they have an awesome talent at singing, or being an artist, or motivating people, or sports. We need to be by their side to support them to chase their dreams, because what's going on in society right now is just, it's not happening. And also to lead by example, because like I said, our children are sponges and they are direct reflections of what we are. So if you are sitting there drinking beer at the end of the business day, coming home from work, being stressed out, watching TV, and not spending time with your kids, this is what they're going to grow up to do when they get kids, all right? And my thing is, I want to stop that trend. So I'm hoping, no, I'm not hoping. I know I'm going to be successful. I know I'm going to do things that I need to do in life. And I know that this is going to be an investment of my time into my business and also into my children, because when they get older, they're also going to learn to follow and chase their dreams, and also know that hard work and dedication leads to success. So I'm not going to go on with this video. My point that I'm trying to get to everybody is, your kids are watching, so be careful what you do, and lead by example. All right, you guys be easy. One.